Hey, good morning, High Kicks family. Welcome back to another High Kicks Challenge workout. So, I'm Mr. Sam. I'm joined here by Master Choi. We're going to walk you through some easy at-home exercises this morning, and then at the end of the program, we're going to challenge you to do some of those exercises, tag us in a video on Facebook. So, this week at High Kicks, we're doing health and wellness. So, one of the things that goes along with that a lot of people forget to do before and after the workout is stretch. So before we start our workout here, we're going to stretch. All right. 2 of the easy at-home stretches you can do. Number 1 is the side split. So you go down, right, and you put your legs out as far as you can get them on either side, and then you put your elbows down. So I'm going to move back here so you can see, and then put your elbows to the floor and just lean forward and let gravity sort of do its work and take you down even further, okay? And you want to hold this for at least 2 minutes for it to really do anything for you. What you want to get in the habit of doing is just breathe. Breathe the whole way through. Don't hold your breath while you're doing this because you'll get real lightheaded. And if you're at home, nobody's going to judge you for breathing like you're pregnant, so. Okay, for the sake of time, I'm going to show you one more here. So what you want to do is you want to put one leg out in front, one leg behind you, and you're going to do the front split, okay? Same thing, you want to breathe as much as you can. Both of these exercises are going to really help loosen up the muscles in your legs and in your groin, and it's a great thing to start your workout with. Now, if you're ambitious, you can do this off the edge of a chair or off the edge of a couch, right? You'll get even a better split. I'm going to tell you it's going to hurt, but you'll get your splits much faster. Good, go ahead, switch sides. You gotta make sure you do both sides of your body. Now you might feel your legs start to shake. That just means that the tension in your muscles is releasing, so don't worry about that, okay? Just breathe through it. Great, okay, all right, go ahead, stand up. So those are 2 of the easy stretches you can do at home. I'm gonna show you 2 more exercises that I want you to get in the habit of putting in your routine on a daily basis. Now, a lot of the comments that we've gotten are saying, you know, I don't have time to do these exercises. I've got the kids at home, I've got other stuff I gotta do, I got morning meetings and things like that, I don't have time, right? Well, I'm gonna tell you that as much as this may sound cheesy, you got to make the time to do it, okay? When you're at home and, you're planning your day out, schedule in like 5 minutes to just go ahead and do a set of push-ups or sit-ups, okay? Those are the exercises I want you to stick to. They are really easy. You can do them any time of the day. So push-ups and sit-ups, all right? I'm going to show you a front view and Master Choi is going to show you a back view, all right? Push-ups, there's 3 different ways you can do them, all right? 1, you can put your arms just in the middle, all right? And you go down and come back up. Now you want to get in the habit of looking straight ahead when you do a push-up. Keep your eyes straight forward, all right? And when you go down, same thing. Keep your eyes straight forward, all right? It helps keep your back straight. Now the other side of push-ups you can do is you can put your arms really wide, right? Put your arms as far out as you can get them, and then go all the way down, all the way back up. Same thing, keep your head straight forward the whole time. Now the last one you can do is you put your arms really, really close, right? Make a triangle with your fingers. You go down, come back up, go down, and you come back up. Very nice. So push-ups you can work into your routine anytime. I know you guys are saying you don't have time to do these kinds of exercises. Push-ups are a great way to kill 10, maybe even 3 minutes. All all right? Now, next one you can do is sit-ups, all right? So I'm going to show you side view. Master Choi is going to show you front view, okay? So when you're doing a sit-up, it's really, really important that you keep your feet completely together, all right? You want your knees to touch, you want your feet to touch. You don't want that to change, all right? You can put your hands behind your head. I prefer to put them at my side, all right? Now when you come up, you just go as far up as you can, all right? And then you go back down. That's a military style sit-up. If you put your arms behind your head, you're gonna be able to get all the way up, all right? But you won't work your abs as much as you think you will, all right? So put your arms at your side and come as far up as you can. Hold it for a minute and then go back down. That's one. I'm gonna show you one more and two. Try to do that at least for a minute, you know. If you can do more, great. But schedule in the time to do those two exercises. Now, I'm gonna show you a couple more things you can do while you're at home, all right? We've got arm circles and calf raises. Now, these are great exercises that you can do if you're carrying bags of groceries. So let's say you're coming back from the grocery store, right? You've got your bags of groceries. I'm gonna hand Master Choi here some dumbbells. So he's got his bags of groceries here, right? One in each hand. Now, if he wants, right, he can do calf raises and arm circles. So you've got bags of groceries, so go ahead and hold your bags of groceries out, sir. Oh. Now, he's just gonna circle his arms just a little bit, little circles. There you go. Good. And you should feel that in his shoulders. Do you feel that in your shoulders, sir?
Yes, sir.
And you can go the other way too. There you go. Good. And what you want to do is you want to make the circles really small, right? That way you can do a lot of them really quickly, right? Do a lot of circles really quickly without really putting in too much energy, right? Okay, go ahead and drop this. Sorry, I know those are a little heavy. All right, so the other thing you can do with your grocery bags, right, is if you have, right, one in each hand, then you go up and you just sit on your calves for a second and you go down. You keep the grocery bags or whatever, you know, heavy objects. You can carry milk cartons. That's what I used to do when I was growing up, right? Milk carton in each hand, and then you go up, right? You sit on your calves and you go down. And you do that about 20, 30 times, you'll feel it in the back of your legs. I promise you will, right? You go up, just a side view for you here, right? You keep your back straight, keep your arms at your side, and you go up, right? And then you come back down. Now, go ahead. Can you show them that with the heavier bags, sir?
Yes, sir.
Beautiful. And do you feel that in the back of your legs, sir?
Yes, sir.
Good. Okay, arm circles and calf raises. Those are two easy exercises you can do with grocery bags. Now, two more you can do with grocery bags, right? You can do a farmer's carry, right? And you can do squats. So, if you've got grocery bags, right? Let's do the squats first. So, I'm going to bring the chair here. All right, so go ahead, come in front of the chair, Master Choi.
Yes, sir.
Awesome. Okay, so you've got your grocery bags anchored at your sides or some sort of heavy object, right? If you have dumbbells at home, great. But if you don't, use milk cartons, use, you know, grocery bags, use your kids, right? Carry one kid in each hand, all right? Now, go ahead. What you're going to do, sir, is you're going to sit back almost like you're sitting down on the chair, right? There you go. And you want to come up. So you sit back in the chair like you're doing, like you're going to sit down, and you come right back up. Okay, can you show me that?
Yes, sir.
Now this is a really good way to work on your squat form, right? So when you're doing your squats, you want to almost touch the chair and then not quite. There you go. Now if you feel it too much in your hips, put your legs wider, right? So go ahead and put your legs out to either side. There you go. And go ahead down, sir. Is that a little better?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So that's some easy squats you can do. I would recommend, if you guys got morning meetings on Zoom or something like that, do these before you sit down in your chair, right? If you're at the morning meeting, you're about to log on, just do 10, 20 of these before you sit down in your chair. Budget like a minute, all right? I promise you, it won't take you more than like 2 minutes at most to do 20 of these. It's a great way to start your morning. You can do them when you get out of bed, right? Do them off the edge of the bed. All right, go ahead and stop there. I'm sorry.
Thanks.
All right, last one is the farmer's carry. So I'm gonna show you this real quick. You can drop the dumbbells, sir. That's
Sure.
yeah. I promise we're done with those for now. So, let's say you got a really heavy. I don't know. You can go out and pick up a rock from your yard, honestly. But if you got something heavy, you got a jug of milk, something like that, then you can do a farmer's carry. So what that means is that you're gonna hold it, anchor it at your chest, right? And you're gonna walk very, very quickly from one side of the room to the other, right? So you just walk. I'm gonna walk very quickly, just like I'm pacing from one side of the room to the other. Now, when you get to one side of the room, what you wanna do is you wanna go down into a lunge, right? So I'm gonna walk very quickly, go down into a lunge. Walk very quickly, go down into a lunge. Just like that. It's called a farmer's carry. It's super easy to do. You get a heavy object, you hold it at your chest, and you walk from one side of the room to the other. Now I know that you guys have limited space at home, so you walk from one end of the couch to the other. You walk from the kitchen to the living room, right? Just carry something heavy, walk from the kitchen to the living room. When you hit the end of the track, right? Do a lunge and walk back. This takes maybe 2-3 minutes to do at most, right? So, last one I want to show you. You can do this with a chair, you can do this with your bed, you can do this with a couch, you can do this with a set of stairs, right? So, I'm going to have Master Choi demonstrate, right? So, I'm going to hand you the medicine ball, Master Choi. Alright? And you're going to do a step up. So, what you want to do is you step up with one leg, right? Step up with the other leg, right? And then step down with one leg, and step down with the other leg. Just like that. Now I want you to do this 10 times, sir.
Yes, sir. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Beautiful. Okay, so what you guys may not notice, but what he's doing is he's doing a lunge. He's just doing it off the edge of a chair, or, you know, in the case of an at-home workout, you're doing it off the edge of the stairs, off the edge of a couch, right? You're actually doing an aerial lunge. So it's a really good way to really quickly work the muscles in your legs, right, without having to put too much thought into it, right? I know most of the time when you're at the gym and you're like, oh, I gotta do lunges, this sucks, right? And you're just going down like this over and over, and you're just, you know, you're losing your will to live, right? But squats and lunges can be done in a bunch of different ways that don't make them painful to do, don't make them boring to do. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and have Master Choi hand me this medicine ball, and we're gonna toss it over there. All right, I'm gonna show you some cool down stretches you can do, and then I wanna talk to you for just a second about some stuff that we got going on this week that I think that you guys would be really good getting involved in. So go ahead, hit the floor, all right? Put your legs straight out in front of you and have, I'm gonna demonstrate a side view, Master Choi is gonna demonstrate the front view, okay? So then you just reach for your toes. These are good cool down stretches, right? You can hold these for 2 minutes, a minute, doesn't really matter, right? And just reach down as far as you can. As you're doing your side splits and your front splits, you'll see yourself getting a little bit better at both of these. If you can't reach your toes, reach for your ankles, all right? Go down and just hold it for about a minute. Same thing, you gotta the key here is to breathe, you gotta breathe. Good, go ahead, put one leg in, right? And reach for your toes. Now, you wanna try to keep your shoulders straight. I know most people, when they do this, they extend their arm out, right? They put one shoulder in front of the other, you'll feel it. Right? You want to pull back and keep your shoulders straight, right? And reach for your leg with both hands. This will allow you to pull your leg a little bit better, but also allow you to keep your back straight and keep your back and your spine lined up with your leg. Good, same thing, go ahead, switch. You can do both sides, right? Now, obviously, I don't expect you to watch the whole program. You don't have to follow along. Like I said, we're not doing a workout. I'm showing you some easy at-home exercises that you can challenge yourself to do, right? So if this, you know, helps you, then great. Go to the parts of the video that help you the most and just look at those. Review how to do those exercises,
and do them at home. Tag us in a video on Facebook showing you doing the exercises. Tell us what you think. If you think they're too easy, I can give you some harder stuff to do next week, okay? All right, go ahead. Put both legs in. The last one we can do is a butterfly stretch. Now, if this is really tense for you, shake out your hips a little bit before you do this. Just sort of shake your legs, all right? And then you go down and you pull yourself to your toes as much as you can, okay? And if you feel your knees coming off the ground, you can rest your elbows on your knees, right? Good, okay, so those are some easy cool down stretches. So, let me talk to you guys for just a second here. I know you're probably bored of my voice already, but I want to tell you what we got going on here at High Kicks this week. We are doing Health and Wellness Week, so if you tune into our videos today, you're going to see all of our instructors running live with our kids. I want you guys to challenge yourselves this week. Our challenge to you this week is cardio, right? Lots of people, when they're stuck at home, don't really know how to do cardio. We were having a discussion the other day about, well, jump rope's really hard because I don't own a jump rope or this or that. You know, we can't obviously go swimming yet. And, you know, it's kind of hard to get an elliptical machine up the stairs in your house. So what I'm going to challenge you to do is just get out and run. You can run and you can walk, right? But go around your neighborhood, go for at least a half mile, a mile, something like that, and run, all right? Tag us in the video. Take a video of yourself running. I know it may seem silly, but you know, you'll see improvement over time. If you take a video of yourself running on Monday, by Friday, I guarantee you'll see a couple seconds change, right, in your time. All right, run the same course, run it a couple times over, but run. Tag us in the video, do some cardio, okay? That's my request to you guys this week. Second thing I want to tell you we got going on this week is throughout the week, we're going to challenge our instructors with different workouts, right? We're going to do lots of jumping jacks, lots of punches, lots of kicks. You can tune into those and try those for yourself too. And then on Friday, we're going to give you some tips about healthy eating. So please come in and look at that, okay? All right. Write me a reply. Let me know if these exercises are too easy for you, if they're too hard, if you don't have enough space, what's going on. I can always give you other stuff you can do at home, okay? That's it. That's all I have for you. So I'm going to stand up with Master Choi here. All right. And we're going to take a quick bow. 정도.
정도.
See you later. Thank you.
Bye-bye.